ever felt like you're just not up for it today? It's a familiar sentiment, isn't it? The alarm rings, you've barely slept, and the weight of the world seems to be resting solely on your shoulders. You think, not today, I'm just too tired. But here's the stark reality. If nothing changes, nothing will improve. It's so easy to convince ourselves that tomorrow will be different. We'll wake up refreshed, hit the gym, ace that presentation, or finally have that difficult conversation we've been avoiding. We paint a rosy picture of a future that somehow gets better without us lifting a finger. But let's be honest with ourselves. That's a fantasy, not reality. In reality, significant change demands action. It requires us to swap the late night snacks for balanced meals, to break the snooze button habit, to restructure our days. If we don't initiate these changes, our lives will stay stuck in a never-ending loop of sameness. But don't be daunted. Change doesn't have to be seismic. Start with small adjustments. Wake up 15 minutes earlier. Fit in a quick morning workout. Organize your workstation. These seemingly insignificant steps can snowball into a transformative journey. We need to let go of the illusion of effortless fixes. There's no magic pill that will instantly make us fitter, wealthier, or more successful. We need to tap into our inner strength and discipline. When that voice of weakness whispers, "Not today," we need to silence it. We must learn to lead our minds, not let our fleeting feelings or temporary discomfort dictate our actions. Here's the crux of the matter. If you're dissatisfied with where you are, and you know you can do more, discipline will find you. It's not about finding motivation when it's convenient. It's about staying committed, especially when you don't feel like it. Many of us falter in achieving our goals because we surrender when our emotional drive wanes. We often throw in the towel just when we're on the brink of success. But pushing through the discomfort and lack of motivation is the only way to reach our goals. Remember this, success demands sacrifice and discipline. It's about consistently doing what's difficult, rejecting immediate gratification for long-term gain. If you're not prepared to initiate changes, be prepared for everything to remain the same. So, how does one initiate change? Well, it begins with small, manageable steps. Perhaps it's setting your alarm for an hour earlier. Yes, the allure of the snooze button is strong, but rising with the sun can be an empowering way to start the day. It's a quiet time, a moment for you to gather your thoughts and plan your day ahead. Now, let's talk about exercise. It doesn't have to be a daunting 3-hour gym session. Maybe it's a brisk walk in the park, a quick yoga routine, or a few sets of push-ups. The key here is consistency and movement. Get your heart pumping. Feel those endorphins rushing through your body. It's not just about physical health, it's about mental clarity too. And what about organization? An orderly environment promotes an orderly mind. Try to make it a habit to tidy up your workspace at the end of each day. You'll be surprised how a clean desk can inspire fresh ideas and make you more productive. But here's the crucial part, my friends. We need to abandon the search for effortless solutions. There's no magic pill, no shortcut to success. It's all about discipline and inner strength. It's about making a commitment to yourself and sticking to it, no matter how hard it gets. It's about silencing that little voice in your head that says, it's too hard, or you can't do it, and proving it wrong time and time again. You see, Discipline isn't about punishment or deprivation. It's about control and self-mastery. It's about making a decision and following through, even when you're tired, even when you're not in the mood, even when everything in you screams to take the easy way out. It's about pushing through the discomfort and coming out stronger on the other side. So remember, change doesn't happen overnight. It's a gradual process built on small, consistent steps. If you stumble, that's okay. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep moving forward. Because in the end, discipline means doing what you committed to, especially when you don't feel like it. Why do so many of us fail to reach our goals? It's a question that echoes in the chambers of countless hearts. The answer often lies in our willingness, or lack thereof, to persevere when the emotional high of a new goal fades away. We are creatures of feeling, after all. We thrive on the thrill of the new, the rush of excitement when we embark on a new journey. But what happens when that initial spark dies down? What happens when the road to our goals becomes steep and the journey tiresome? Many of us, at this point, falter. We stumble, we waver, and too often we give up. We give up when the going gets tough, when the novelty wears off, when the first hurdles appear. We give up when the journey demands more than we anticipated, when we feel the sting of sacrifice, the discomfort of change. And in doing so, we unknowingly rob ourselves of the very success we seek. You see, the journey to success isn't a straight, smooth road. It's a path littered with challenges, obstacles, and moments of self-doubt. But these are not signs of defeat. They are tests of our resolve, our determination, and our commitment to our goals. They are the gatekeepers of success, and only those who persevere can pass through. When we surrender to discomfort, when we let our motivation wane in the face of adversity, we fail not only to reach our goals, but also to realize our full potential. We become prisoners of our temporary feelings, forgetting that discomfort is merely a part of the process, not the end of the journey. But what if we chose to press on instead? What if we stood tall in the face of adversity, drew strength from our struggles, and embraced discomfort as a stepping stone to growth? Imagine the heights we could reach, the goals we could achieve, the transformation we could undergo. The path to success demands more than just desire. It demands perseverance. It demands the courage to keep going, to keep striving, even when the emotional drive fades away. You must persevere through discomfort and lack of motivation to achieve your goals. What does it really take to control your life? The answer resounds in a single, powerful word: discipline. It's the cornerstone upon which all success is built. It's the engine that drives change, the force that propels us from our comfort zones and into the realm of growth. But discipline isn't handed to us on a silver platter. It requires sacrifice, a willingness to let go of old habits and embrace new ones, even when they're uncomfortable, even when they're hard. Consider this. Our habits are like threads. On their own, they seem insignificant, barely noticeable. But woven together, they form the tapestry of our lives. To change the pattern, we must change the threads. We must replace the old, worn habits with new, vibrant ones. It's not an overnight process, but a gradual transformation, one thread at a time. Discipline is the act of denying our immediate desires in favor of long-term success. It's choosing the salad over the burger, the morning run over the extra hour in bed. It's asserting our will over our wants, making choices that bring us closer to our envisioned lifestyle, not those that offer momentary comfort or pleasure. But discipline is more than just a series of choices. It's a mindset, a way of life. It's understanding that progress is often slow and fraught with setbacks. It's recognizing that the road to success is paved with challenges and obstacles. Yet, it's pushing forward anyway, because you know that every step, every sacrifice, every moment of discomfort is a step closer to your goals. It's knowing that the pain of discipline is temporary, but the pain of regret, of looking back and wishing you had done more, is permanent. Discipline is the key to unlocking your potential, to turning dreams into reality. It's the bridge between wanting and achieving, between the person you are and the person you want to be. If you refuse to change your actions and habits, then nothing else in your life will change. It's time to seize the power of discipline, to reset your mindset, your habits, and ultimately, your life. Let's take a moment to pause, to reflect on the journey so far. You've understood the reality of change, taken the first steps, and faced the pitfalls of giving up. You've even discovered the power of discipline. But remember, the journey of personal growth isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. It's not about reaching the finish line as quickly as possible, but about embracing the journey, the process, the transformation. It's about relishing the small victories along the way, celebrating the progress, no matter how small or insignificant it may seem. It's about learning to love the process as much as the outcome. After all, it's in the journey that the magic happens, that we discover our strengths, our resilience. It's in the journey that we learn to rise, to overcome, to persevere. Because the journey isn't just about reaching the destination, it's about who we become along the way. So, don't get disheartened if the road seems long, if progress seems slow. Don't let the fear of failure or the allure of quick results derail you. Stay focused, stay disciplined, and above all, stay committed to the journey. Because it's not just about becoming better, it's about becoming the best version of yourself. And remember, every step you take, every choice you make, every sacrifice you endure brings you one step closer to your dreams. So keep going, keep growing, and keep embracing the journey. And as you move forward, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the Let It Be YouTube channel for more such content. Your support helps us create more videos to inspire and empower you on your journey of personal growth.